Yo, what up, squad? So let me show you guys something real quick, man, while I'm out here on my spring break vacation, all right? Now, this right here, this is my smartphone, all right? This right here, this is my camera lens, and this right here, this is my travel router. And I got one more thing. This right here, let me get it out of my pocket. This is actually a full 4K camera drone that's actually smaller than all of them, and it easily fits right into my bag or my pocket. Now this right here, y'all, this is the Skyrover X1, y'all, and it is designed for my creator homies out there, man, that want those cinematic aerial shots without having to worry about carrying around a giant drone setup every freaking where you go. So let me go ahead and show you guys and discuss everything that you can do with this bad boy right here. Now the Skyrover X1 here, man, is an advanced mini 4K camera drone that is designed for creators like myself or even travelers who might be on spring break vacation, or again, just anyone, man, who wants that sauce when it comes to getting professional looking aerial shots or even follow shots in a simple and just lightweight package and design. And here's the dope part about this as well, man. It even falls under the 249 gram mini drone category, meaning that it is compact and portable enough to easily be able to bring it almost anywhere that you guys go. Now, with most people out there, man, you might think about a drone, they think of it as being this crazy, heavy backpack with a huge remote as well as 20 minutes of setup and time, right? But you guys can see with this drone right here, man, it is super easy and compact enough to easily be able to fit into your bag. Now, let's go ahead and talk camera quality, because to me, what's the point of even having a drone if the video quality is not good? And to me, this is where I feel like the Skyrover X1 really freaking impressed me, like a lot. So with this camera and drone here combo, man, that you guys are getting, you're getting 4K video at 60 frames per second with HDR like you guys are seeing right here. Now, I'm currently just kind of out and about exploring the city, and video quality, y'all, as you can see, is top freaking tier. Now, when it comes to taking photos, you also are getting a 48 megapixel photo camera, meaning that you guys are going to be able to get some crispy photos like you guys are seeing right here. And with the larger 1/132 inch CMOS sensor, it's also going to be solid in low light situations, giving you guys improved image clarity as well as the color. Now, if you guys don't know, having a larger sensor like this really helps with capturing light as well as detail, which is clutch if you guys are going to be shooting things like landscape or travel footage, or you just wanting to get those super dynamic action shots. And with the HDR, man, it's also going to help preserve highlights as well as the shadows of your footage to make it look a lot more balanced as well as cinematic. Basically, what I'm saying is, y'all, with all of the footage that you guys have been seeing so far in this video, it's gonna be sharper as well as richer in color and giving you guys professional looking image quality for your content or whatever you guys wanting to capture. Now, another feature, man, that really took me by surprise was the AI night mode, because whenever the nighttime starts to pull up, things typically get a little tricky when it comes to sunsets or nighttime city shots. So the drone right here, y'all, it uses AI processing to be able to enhance clarity as well as color and detail. It also supports true 2.7K vertical video, which is huge if you guys don't know, because short form content today like TikTok, IG Reels, and even YouTube Shorts is everything. Now, this feature right here, man, I really like, because I can actually see myself as a content creator using this feature a lot. And when shooting the vertical content, it is natively without needing to be able to crop the footage later, which means this is going to save you guys a ton of time, I'm telling you, when you get into the editing, all right? So while I was out and about, as you guys can see right here, man, I wanted to really check out that auto follow plus the 360-degree obstacle avoidance feature. And to me, man, this is where I felt like things really got smart when it comes to this drone. Now, the Skyrover X1 has a 360-degree obstacle avoidance, meaning it can detect obstacles from multiple directions and automatically adjust its flight path if it's needed. So let's say, for example, you guys are flying near trees or buildings or poles, or you just in tight spaces and quarters, it's got you covered as far as being able to dodge them, because you don't want any crashes when it comes to filming. Now, another dope feature, man, that you guys can see right here that I'm using is the auto tracking feature, which allows the drone to be able to follow a moving subject automatically all on its own. And this is a feature, man, that I feel like you guys can use to be able to record footage as if you have your own cameraman or camerawoman. So if you guys are someone that's like me, you like walking around or biking or just filming action shots, the drone here, man, it can track you guys without needing someone to be able to manually control it, which in my opinion is really dope. Now you got your own professional aerial cameraman all in one package. And all of this is without needing to be able to carry around any bulky gear, because this right here is so freaking portable. I just feel like, man, when it comes to lifestyle as well as real world usage, when it comes to this drone here, it is clearly y'all designed for that with content creation in mind. I mean, think about the dope shots that you guys could get when it comes to things like travel vlogs or hiking or just overall outdoor activities, or if you guys just like exploring the city and just getting those action shots for biking or walking and running, whatever activities you like to do, this thing has you covered. And pairing it with the intelligent tracking and automated camera movements, you can capture some dope cinematic shots even when you're filming all by yourself, giving you a huge advantage if you guys are a solo content creator like myself. And last, y'all, one of my favorite features when it comes to this drone right here, man, if you guys are done flying for the day, is the smart return feature to have the drone return home all on its own. So let's say the battery, for example, is getting low, or you manually trigger it within the app, the drone will automatically return to its takeoff point safely. And what I like about that is it gives you that extra layer of safety as well as confidence whenever you guys are flying. And when you combine that with the advanced camera performance, intelligent obstacle sensing, automatic tracking, and its compact travel design, you end up, man, with a super dope drone that delivers a whole lot of capabilities for its size and even the price range. All right, so real quick, man, I wanted to go ahead and walk you guys through the entire application so you guys can kind of see pretty much all of the different features that you can get within this app here. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys is exactly how to be able to take off. So you can just press this option here, and then you press and hold, and then just like that, the drone in itself will decide to go ahead and take off, like you guys can see right here. Now, the other thing that you guys can do here is you can actually set different waypoints. So if I wanted to, I can select a predetermined route that I would actually like the drone to be able to go, and it will go ahead and go within that pattern. Also, I have the option here to be able to set different options here. So let's say, for example, I wanted to be able to follow myself. So let's get it focused on myself. You guys can see a bunch of the different points that it can give you the option to be able to select and track. Now, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and select myself, and then you can now see we have a couple different options. We have active track, spotlight, as well as our POI. So I wanna do active track, and then here, you can basically draw a rectangle or square around the subject that you guys want to track, tap on active track, and then here you can have it follow from behind you. You can also have it follow from the side of you. You can also have it follow from the right side of you, left side of you, as well as the front of you. So, all right, so a couple different other things that you guys get. You get your battery percentage here right in the right-hand corner, as well as your connectivity. That way you can always see as far as the drone connectivity. So that way you know if you're going too far and different things like that. Now, as far as the right-hand side here, we do have a couple different options as far as from photo, as well as video, quick shots, as well as time shots. So if we go and do photo, you can see we have a single option, AEB, burst mode, as well as time shots. And then if we go into video mode, this is how you'll be able to switch that. And then from there, you have three different options as far as your normal shooting mode, night mode, as well as your slow or S&Q or slow motion mode that you guys get. And then if we go into quick shots here, this is where it basically has a pre-selected option for basic drone movements that you guys can actually select from, and then the drone will go ahead and move within that pattern. You get your storage options here at the bottom, as well as what you guys are shooting in. You can see here I'm shooting in 4K 30 at the moment, flight elevation, as well as how fast the drone is actually moving. Now, one thing that I do want to show you guys here real quick is the option for the drone to be able to return back to the place where it actually took off from. So if I go ahead and select return to home, I can press and hold, and now the drone will remember exactly where it took off from, and then it's gonna go ahead and return back to that location. Now, to me, y'all, when it comes to the Skyrover X1, man, it isn't really about the stunning 4K 60 FPS HDR footage or true 2.7K vertical video for TikTok and all of those other different platforms. It's about the freedom for me, right? It follows you around automatically, it avoids obstacles in 360 degrees, and it can capture those cinematic moments without needing a cameraman. It's just overall, in my opinion, man, it gives you just that freedom and peace of mind. So down below, man, I will have a discount code where you guys can get 5% off for your purchase just for watching this video, as well as clicking that link down below and joining the Pocket Travel Challenge. And with the Skyrover, man, you also get a 30-day replacement only guarantee, meaning if things go wrong, then within the first 30 days, they won't repair it. They'll just replace the entire unit for you. So no long repair cycles or anything like that. No hidden service fees, no waiting around, none of that, man. Just a full replacement unit and you can get right back to flying immediately. Now, at this point, man, most drones mean extra risk, but when it comes to the X1 here, man, you get performance as well as protection, and that's what really makes the difference. And it's ultra portable, man. It fits right into your bag or in your pocket like you guys saw earlier in this video, and it just shoots like a pro, and on top of that, you're getting US-based support if you guys need it. So just check out the link, man, that I will have for you guys down in the description section below to get that 5% off and start traveling smarter, all right? And I gotta send a huge shout out to Skyrover, man, for sponsoring today's video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Squad, we out.